Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Am I Too Close to the Mic, or Have I Forgotten and Accidentally Set It on the Table over here and just kind of slept in my chair? At the moment, I'm waiting for Cliff Umpire to load again. I needed a break. I sound like Wheeler Shatner. Now I sound like Tina. Anywho's it. This is where we last left off, and I choked. I had not prepared for this. So I had to look up what to do at this point, and or at least go back to the thing that I had. Are these two separate things? Workers. I bet it is. Yeah, I needed to go back to the guide so I could figure out what was going on. Okay, so this is the atomic generator it was talking about. Oh my goodness. 1,000 just from that, and I only produce 500. Thank goodness we've got a ton of those, right? So the first thing that it says to do is to build these finance control way out here so that we can get justice. That's the big thing, is that we need justice because our social charges right now, there's tons of people unemployed. We're losing this instead of gaining taxes, and fixing some of our thingamadoodle will help. Select sector. What? Okay. So I'm planning to build this financial control sector, and I think... Can I not build like any more out there? Out there, somewhere there, out there. Please build this now. The other thing I forgot was that I need some dietary supplements. Okay, so those are all on. I'm supposed to... Here it goes. Disaster mode. I'm not paying for any of this right now. Oh, it's a barbar. Would you like to say something, kitty? Yeah, it's a light. That's probably loud as shit to them, but Mr. Barbar has come to help me in this time of crisis. Apparently I'm still Emperor. Hurrah! And basically I just need to let it build. I'm gonna let it run. I don't really understand. I don't understand what's going on over here.
Platform arrived.
But I need to priority one this. I've got a lot of batteries. I've got engines. I've got uranium. So this atomic generator, I'm going to set this to priority 1 as well, so that it can start producing. Are there not more drones? What are we doing? Is that an asteroid? Is it going to hit my thing? Wow, I am bleeding like a son of a... Anyway. Are these guys mining? What are they doing? Okay, build. Can I buy drones? No, I can't buy drones. I could issue loans. That's not gonna go well.
Trading platform arrived.
Oh my god. At least they're not taking terribly long, but this is still gonna take a couple of days, and I am bleeding money. Never mind the batteries. Like, the batteries aren't the problem. Most of my needs are met from the portals, I think. Yeah, see, like, I've already sold 56 batteries. Every time this drone comes, and it looks, I keep thinking it's one of these, and it just, oof, 1,000. That's not as bad as it could be. Come on, mate. I need tons of material, and I am bleeding it. Is this on? Okay, this is on.
Trading
And that
arrived.
does slow down this consumption. There's going to be plenty of uranium. The cliffs make... God, every time I see that go by, I'm like, oh no! Oh, petunias. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah, I think while I wait, I'm just, I'm gonna do my Dutch lessons. Nu ben ik lerares. Ah, ja? Okay. Now, nu is hij vader. Ah. Alright, now we're getting a little bit closer. So I'm gonna turn this one on so they're not just doing, so they don't get confused and whatnot. Nice. And that's actually most of the justice right there. So less should be stolen, maybe, but maybe not. Now we gotta finish this one, so we finish this up.
Trading platform arrived.
Social charges are a little bit less, people are a little bit happier. Food is fine, water is fine. Don't need any of that. These numbers, I don't make enough furniture down below for them to all be sent up here, it looks like. I really need to employ all of these people, and that is unfortunately going to mostly involve this, but oof. I don't have anything I can import down there. The next thing it tells me to do is a docking station. Add some drones to work on the orbital station. And that's... I don't remember if that's supposed to be on the inner or the outer ring.
Trading platform arrived.
Ik ben leerling op een basisschool. Yeah. Alright. So I've got... the thingamadoodle in front of me, and it says once this second thing is done, it reminds you, don't thaw, just adjust, right? Stabilize justice, don't thaw, watch batteries, and then put a docking station on the outside ring, and I'm actually going to do it like this, and doop. And the thing that it calls for after that, set the existing atomic generator to 1. I've already done that. Maybe I really didn't need to, I suppose. I'm going to put the other atomic generator right here, and put that to sleep. Then it says to put a med unit and a med unit, and then I'm pretty sure it says on the outside ring, but I'm not actually sure. Medical research, 53 and 120. So that would actually take care of a lot of stuff. How are you supposed to build aesthetics? Orbital park? Aw. Well, that's, I guess, the Gundams have to break in from somewhere, right?
Trading platform arrived.
Hij was een kind. Nu is hij vader.
Oh, okay, so the financial sector did finish. Manpower's all 80% because everybody's sick. Even though everybody's feeling it, their mental health is in the crapper. So this wants me to sell food at the moment. And I guess I could do a couple more of these vertical stations. Like 1 and 2. And what about you? Your food is actually getting low for the first time in ever. So I think there is only one appropriate response to this. As a sign of solidarity, we stand with the farmers of our cliff here in table overturn emoticon. How much does each, how much does each work again? 3. So that's literally 12 workspaces. Let me just turn off one last office. And
On-wall construction completed. On-wall
seem to be
construction
running out
completed.
of this stuff.
On-wall construction completed.
I'm gonna
On-wall
put
construction
these
completed.
guys to sleep.
On-wall construction completed.
And turn that back on. With those off. I really want to build another matter mine, but what I might do instead is run a deficit for a little
Trading
bit
platform arrived.
so that I can mess up everybody's ecology with stuff I wasn't even really sure I'd want in the end. So let's do that, and sure, that works. And that gives them something to work on. And everybody should have more food being produced now. And in building this, the other thing that I can do is build recycling plants. I don't really know how much I'll need, but I can get started.
Medium construction completed.
Like that for the moment. Does that mean that the docking station finished? No. No, it does not. No, it does not mean that. Okay. Now batteries are getting a little more concerning. Oh. New Renovation and house? I'll be back. So,
Large construction
I've
completed.
decided to build these matter mines as a quick, sort of patch.
Large construction completed.
And that is a maintenance issue. Not today, Satan. Whatever. And the ecology is getting pretty bad too. Seismic activity. Don't care about that.
Trading platform arrived. Building is on fire.
No. Alright. Now they should at least have more. And where are we? That's asleep. This one will help me produce matter up here, and I don't have to worry about waiting for all of it. But I also need engines, and I need engines bad. Oh look, we broke 1,000,000. Buy if less than 20, sell if more than 50.
Trading platform arrived.
They cost nothing. There they go.
Building is on fire.
Building is on fire. I don't care. There's all our engines. Alright, so that's some of our problems solved. Batteries are getting low. So I need to solve these problems, and I need to solve them now. This one's at least almost halfway. Alright, so I have both finished my Dutch lessons for today, and I have looked at my notes and gone back to the guide again just to be absolutely sure about what I'm doing here. I don't understand what these are. Why do I have these big... Oh, are these the docks? Are these the things that set my thing into place? Okay, cool, cool. Oh, this is neat. So, this is what I'm currently building. I'm about to the point that the guide said I would be, but I have more cryptocurrency currently. More money than he was talking about. This could take a moment.
Trading platform
I'm trying
arrived.
to do multiple things at once, and that just does not work in this game very well. So down here, pretty soon I'm gonna need one of these, and it needs frames, and it needs cases. And I'm also trying to build these, which mostly just need cases and frames. Cases and frames. And knowing my luck, I'll get some orbital debris and shit'll break again, and I will be sad. I will be very sad. So that's all we're waiting on now is this bad boy, and he should be done soonish. I am
Trading platform arrived.
forcefully feeding as much through here as I can.
Tiny construction completed.
And in fact, I'm gonna do the 200 sale again. Just push it on through, push it on through. I need you to finish, and you're so close to finishing. Come on, man. You're killing me, Smalls. I do use 16. Oh, we're so close. There we go. And set this to priority 1 as well. Boom. We are now using batteries less.
Trading platform arrived.
Okay. Next thing I'm supposed to do is med. I need these folks to get better. And the med, no, that's the psych. Just gonna do one and then the other. That's all this thing can handle. And hopefully I don't need more batteries already. I might need more batteries already. Should I sell the batteries? Or not? Oh.
Medium construction completed.
Oh. Charging. I guess I just have so much energy needs now. I need to build more of these, or I'm gonna be having a bad time. Is no finish? That would be part of why.
Trading platform arrived. New task received.
I don't care. Sell batteries. Hey, what do you know? That's exactly what I'm trying to do. Let's see. Oh, right, because I'm forcefully selling the matter. I don't even have enough to build up. I'm gonna turn these off. I'm going to turn these not off because I need them working. And yeah, continue working. I need this finished. I'm going to absolutely need it very soon. I need more power. Battery consumption is 60. These guys don't have enough batteries to send onto the station in the first place. Are these fully populated? They are almost. I'm only going at one speed. This one is full. That is a problem. That is a problem. It's a problem. Ooh, he's going down now. I need more batteries. I need batteries so bad. One. Yeah, I can't sell stuff. I can't even make stuff. Quick bank. Fixed manpower. What's going on here? Oh, because of the weather.
Trading platform arrived. Medium construction
I'm no longer
completed.
going to forcefully sell.
Medium construction completed.
The orbital station can make its own matter. I need matter down here to keep things running. If things are not running down here, nothing is going to be running. So I am stuck with this bad boy for a moment. Which isn't the worst, but it's not great. Yeah, we're working on this. I still need 50 more. It won't take too long. I can see why I need the other docking station soon. It's such a weird... Let me
Trading
go way
platform
out here
arrived.
to get this for you. Excuse me, pardon me, sorry, excuse me, pardon me, sorry. Power supply. Oh, am I out of batteries? Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. And it consumes more power. Well, these guys should be making batteries again. Should be. Yeah, because there's no longer, doesn't look like there's too much of a worry about. Oh my god. Rebuild your town
Trading
hall,
platform
sir.
arrived.
Actually, maybe don't.
On-wall
Look at
construction
disabled.
completed.
No.
Tiny
Too bad it's
construction
disabled.
completed.
Because I don't need it. I wanted to save those workers somehow. Here in the city of Sky, we will have justice eventually. Excuse me. In the meantime, I will be taking all dignitaries and visitors. Yeah, I think even though I'm gonna let this medical research finish so that the manpower
Medium
can get
construction
better.
completed.
Oof. Ooh, wrong button. Yeah, I'm also gonna build an atomic generator too. I've got to. I just need way too many things now. I have way too many needs. I'm so needy. How am I gonna get the batteries? I guess maybe I could turn stuff off. Education. So the
Trading platform
workforce
arrived.
is doing a little bit better again. Just in time. Because I desperately need the cliffs.
Medium construction completed.
Well, they're starting to get generators back online. I've got too many workplaces. That's another issue. Bam. Bam. And here I can just turn off one office. Bam. And over in London, I just turn off one office.
Trading platform arrived. Small construction completed.
Oh. Well, yeah, that'll do it if I don't have a battery station. Oh my god. Oh, charging power. Look, there's charging power again.
On-wall construction
Well,
completed.
son of a biscuit eater. Now we should be getting food again. Now we should be getting this. I'm going to end up taking a financial hit. I might as well stay down here until I can let that pass and the workforce get back up. And
Trading platform arrived.
oh my god. This has been such a nightmare. Batteries are finally going back up. Slowly selling engines for this mission for my next honor point, but I'm not worried about that at all. I am worried about the fact that I am bleeding cash and I can't walk away from these cliffs for more than like a couple of days in game without everything going to shit.
Objective failed.
There we go. Take the fine here. That was 40,000. I thought it was 4,000 for a moment. Alright. Atomic generator. Literally all I need. Alright, I'm gonna start
Trading
building this one
platform
too.
arrived.
I mean, literally all I need is
On-wall construction completed.
batteries. And I'm building up matter. I might as well start. I'll let that do its thing for about, yeah, let's see, manpower is back up to 99%. I still sell matter. These guys are running out of matter though, so I'm gonna do it like this. Say sell if more than 200. And that'll work for both of them. It'll push some matter both ways and help them with their shortages. Probably not exactly enough, but
Trading platform arrived.
enough for me to get going.
On-wall construction
Oh my
completed.
lord. We've got matter. We've got battery. Hello, everybody, and welcome to... That's a lot of question marks. So, what I've decided to do is I could not keep doing this. I need to find a place to set this down. So I'm gonna try and start over. All of the little bubbles are from things that I've pre-planned where I just know that they're going to be. All of the little corner slots, I always slot these for parks because I don't have Marauders turned on. With Spire here, I wanted to kind of test to see what I can do with the waters, and I'm really glad that it doesn't have a groundwater of 100%. I think, yeah, Way is the one that has that, and that eventually goes down by like 30% from honor events or whatever. I don't even know if those are going to spawn, because I don't have disasters, I don't have orbital orders, I don't have crap. Some of this will go. I found that I could fit one port here and one port here, and I doubt that I would be able to have fit. I don't even normally use these. Yeah, it doesn't seem so. So instead, I have a bunch of water filters. I kind of already know that this particular one will mostly be used for fish, and if it's already going to be used for fish, I'm going to want to use it for farming. I'm hoping the soil fertility is good, but if it's not, that's fine. I will specialize and not use the orchards here. I'll use them on Way or Unity. I also like the fact that I have Spire because it gives me a lot of extra cliff space. I'm really wondering if that's going to add or subtract to my under cliff space, and I'm already really excited to try and fit stuff in all of this open space between my cliffs. And sadly, I did try to do the bridge connection, but it just doesn't reach. So this one looks like to be the most confusing at first, except this isn't a bridge and the rest of them are parks. So this one's ecology should be pretty well taken care of, and all of the cliffs are fairly orderly, unlike Cascade. I did notice I might get rid of this park so that I have room to put two things that are probably like I did in the last one, where, you know, it's just another ecology, but it adds more aesthetic, and I can put that there. In fact, I'm just going to do that now. Merlish. And take another coordinate. And bam. Yeah, that's fine. But, boom. Like, I already know where some of the stuff is going to go. I decided not to put one here. And why was that? There was a reason. I know there was a reason for it. Now, if only I could remember. But you know what? I actually have a better idea on how I might fill up this space. And boom. One of the main things that I always need to make sure that I'm selecting is how to do this. What if I do it like that? And then I put the bus stop right there. Yeah, I like that better. Turn you off. Oop. Transport. Go transportation. So yeah, that kind of neatly solves my little problems there. Adds a little bit of ecology, a little bit of ecology, a little bit of aesthetic. This is 1.2 and 1, whereas the park is 0.3 and 1. So these three colonnades are actually already going to take care of just a little bit of my early aesthetic, and I think ecology should be fairly fine from these bad boys. And I don't have as many parks, but that's because Way just has over 40 of these large square tiles, meaning I can literally do just about anything I want here. And all of them should have a lot of side cliff space. I was missing a lot of what I had expected in building on the side cliffs for Cascade, or London, whatever you want to call it. Here it is. So I'd been thinking that I was gonna build a park here. I was like, oh, I could, really could, or I can build this colonnade here, and colonnade here, and some social transport. If I wanted, for a little bit of extra entertainment, I could put some of these pedestrian streets, but their social transport is usually the main reason why I'd build them. The bus station is a full 7. Like, there's no point. It consumes 2. This consumes 1 for less than half. I can take care of my entertainment just fine later on with other stuff, right? Like, there's no need for more than the colonnades. The colonnades actually look pretty nice, or at least I like how they look. But would I put them here? And if I would, what would I put? No, that's the wrong way. Put you there. No, I don't know. I almost didn't put the park here because I was dead certain that I wouldn't be able to fit one of these slender long pieces, but it does kind of just like right fit there. So I don't know if it's actually going to be a colonnade or if it's more likely going to be a uranium tower. Turns out that when you're following a guide and you have no fucking clue how you're playing a game, you should probably just follow the guide, because I found out I need a lot more uranium for that damn space station. Here, let's save and go take a look at it, because it's sad. I could probably save it at this point. I just don't want to. And the reason why is because even though I can forcefully push most of this stuff up into space or make it myself now, right, there is some uranium coming through now. These places are rich, and this place I'm finally selling off some of the loans I had to take to finish all this crap. But I just I kind of don't even want to now. Like, some of the things I feel like I would have to do, or things that I would do differently in playing the game, I guess this would technically make my 3rd time through, is enough to make me think, like, you know what? Maybe I just should. If I'm already thinking it, like, maybe I should just go ahead and just start over. It's fine. It's fine. There's no reason why I never managed to finish a game. Ever. Okay, well you said close for X, but that wasn't X. See, like, I feel like there are things that I could do better this time, and I don't want to have to go through the hassle of actually redesigning and re-destroying everything, figuring out where things will fit, where they won't fit, why uranium glows green up here, but orange down there, and blue in these. Or whatever. This game is so fucking broken. Alright, so you know how I need the storage to be in a centralized location. I really want to put it here, other than the fact that that will later, it's not very centralized. So then I think maybe if I put it more like here, because that gives me this, that's only 1.5 blocks away, even though it goes down, and then it gives me up to say like here for industry. There's not a bad idea. And then I also think, what if I put it here? Because eventually I'm going to want to put the mall. If I put it here, or if I put it here, I can still put the mall here and like maybe recyclers or something. This isn't a bad central location. This one is a little bit more dictated by the bridge connections. So I want to make sure that there is not going to be really any trouble between all of the industry this way and all of the industry this way. So this is, if I put it here, that makes it 1, 2, 3, 4. A 4 like full blocks away. And that would mean that I was imagining building up to 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks away for the industry over here. So somewhere, say like over here along this wall would be all my farm stuff eventually. Over here, I think it just matters that I put it somewhere here-ish, because there's going to be absolutely no industry going on over here. All of the sidewall is going to be used for aesthetic purposes or ecology purposes or something. Something, darling, something. Now, the other problem I find myself with is I suddenly picked up this accent from Sean Connery. So the weird thing to me is that these buildings, this landing platform, I think will interfere with any sidewall buildings, meaning I want to try and put it in a place where it will do the least amount of damage to my ability to build contiguous stuff, right? But then I'm also like, right, but what, okay, so this one's actually not a bad place for this to go. Boop. And that means uranium has to go over there sometimes, but uranium has to go over there so little. This is an outer ring sort of issue. But where would I put it over here? Hey, get over here. What about like right there? Not a bad place for it. Doesn't exactly interrupt this pattern. Although that one is already kind of built into the half. If I wanted a half, I'm sure it might change by then. I can always put it somewhere else. But where else would I put it? Ooh. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and slip it right there. I gotta turn the other. Alright, now that all of the planning stuff is turned off again, what else do I remember that I need to start off with? I need a starting industry that's matter, that's water. Water is mostly, over here at least, will be taken care of by this. Groundwater here should be fine. These guys won't need much, and then it'll eventually be gone. I don't have a battery building here, though, do I? No battery. Might wait to do that. I'm so excited to use all of this undercliff space. Look at it. Like, I can't see the actual build zones yet, but I'm really hoping to be able to use most of it. And look at all the side cliff space. Like, Way Alone is just massive, even though it doesn't have any water on it. Its sunshine won't go down. This number won't go down, meaning that I can keep my power rating high and my water high. Oh, depending on where the matter deposits are or the soil fertility, there are so many different ways that I could take this. I don't actually know if I will be able... Oop, get out of my shirt. I don't know if I'll be able to actually build uranium. My goodness. The uranium towers. Right here. And I was just thinking to myself, if this is going to be my industry, man, like, this would be the perfect place for that, right? But with my bridge connection pretty much having to be right here, this is the only place it fit. These might have to be colonnades, because the other thing might, it might get in the way. So, or I might move them over here, right? I might move, if I can, the colonnades here, and then or put the uranium towers here, because they don't produce uranium very quickly, right? So, what's it matter? I don't know. I'm gonna put more uranium towers here. I can do a lot of stuff. Probably drink a little less whiskey. But the main thing that I don't want to do is something that I accidentally did on the last one. And I accidentally built this not right on the lines. I had been trying to I'll be really smart and like even it out. Over here on my last map on Way, I thought I'd be really cute and build this right in the middle like this, so that it would be just the most even amount of time possible for all of the industry in both directions. And it turned out no, because I built it like this, and then I was mad at myself because I had to delete it, and then I lost all of my inventory, and then I had to lay down another one. And also, what the hell is this? What are these? I see wires, right? I see wires hanging out of this shit. So if this is possible between these cliffs, why is that not just immediately possible between these cliffs? Who, after the end of this nuclear war 10 years ago, survived long enough in these icy ass mountains to start building these cliffs and leave their wreckage ass shit behind. All just long enough to connect this, spring a leak in a couple of places, but also plant trees. Also, what is the soil fertility? What is the soil fertility in this game? Can someone explain that to me? Because, okay, so matter deposits, sure. Part of the story plot line is that the city gets so heavy and we've been digging in the foundation that we're living in for so long, we need the supports down there, right? Okay, what the fuck ever. But what soil is this? Where do you see any fucking soil? This game doesn't make any fucking... Sorry, it only makes crypto sense. This is how I feel about this game right now. This is the best that my city will ever be. One of the first things that I'm thinking of is that I might actually need to build subways here and in, well, where I can, right here. May only be able to build the one, but it might behoove me. Oh, there's the thingamajiggle. Yeah, it might be in my best interest to build one of these subways. Carries up to 70 passengers per trip. That's about one full residential complex. And you see it basically fills up the spot where the colonnade is planned right now. And if I wanted to build here, it might just be a little bit too much. So, like, just the tiniest little corner wouldn't actually fit there. So, you know what that means in this game. Yeah. Because, right, we're building a bridge. We're building a bridge. And because this tiny ass fucking corner doesn't fit, I can't build a subway to go along with a subway. But I also can't build there. These are the literal only places that I can build connections. Unless... No? Are you saying I can't build here? Come on. You sure? I'd really love to build here. No? Okay. So yeah, this is literally the only fucking place that I can build this. But I can't even build a double subway. Because... Right. This tiny sliver corner of space just doesn't fit, you know. There it is. That tiny ass, less than half of the tiniest squares in this fucking game, right, in planning, because this isn't flat. I can't build. Fucking game make. Yeah, see, this one doesn't even make sense. No. The underwater uranium mine extracts uranium from the bowels of the earth. The mine does not harm ecology, but reduces population of fish.
I think it's just reducing. They're just trying to like equate different kind of ecology.
Right, but it's... Yeah.
I don't know.
Objective completed. Tiny construction. Tiny construction completed. Tiny construction completed. Tiny construction completed. Tiny constructed.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to I love statistics and pie charts, and I love the fact that this is in this game, that you can, after a while, things become more detailed, right? You can, I don't know why I clicked on that one, but I wanted to bring you guys back and show you how things have been since last we spoke. Unity finally has a surplus of power, and you'll notice it's running at 99%. I've slowly been turning a couple of things off, adding a couple of extra things here and there. This one actually has a bank with its 160 people and 162 workplaces that are actually open. The capital over here also produces an excess of energy. We're doing research at the moment. I'll get back into that. I have a bank, but I don't have it turned on. And I actually have the university turned off at the moment, trying to get this as close to 98%. I can't turn off, like, a farm, because it's, you know, the only farm I have going at this place. I could turn off the airport, but this is more, I don't know, I guess I could be working on these. Here, do stuff. Efficiency, hurrah. Yeah, things have just been kind of progressing. Whoa, I'm not drunk. You're drunk. Anyway. I switched things up in here a little bit. I decided to go ahead for the one floor maintenance. And then I decided to place 2 of these, see how many I could fit, and I managed to fit 2. I also had wanted to see if I could find where it to be. There we go. Oh, yeah, see, there are just a couple of places I could still place, because I'm eventually going to need, right? I'm gonna, yep, look at that. Yeah. This is not how busy. This is not the busiest that this will be. I can guarantee you that. And over here we have this small little cityscape as well. Manpower 100%, manpower 98, manpower 99. Technology. I just got access. One of the last things that I had done was build this, and then like, oh man, what do I have to do for all that research? And I was like, can I turn off the university? Can I still research this stuff? Yes. So I don't actually need the university per se to get the research done, or to have access to them. But if I get rid of the university and the research center, then I lose various levels of access to looking at it. I mean, once they're researched, you have them no matter what, so whatevs. So before I go any further, just to kind of make things easier on myself once I start doing the modular layout for, granted, I guess I'm still a little ways away from that. I don't even have any of these done. But, and here's the big but, and I cannot lie.
Platform arrived.
Yes. The thing is, I really want to wait. Oh yeah, here we go. I really want to wait until all of the research is done, so that everything is just nicely arranged. There's, nothing I have to worry about. I don't even have disasters turned on, but I want to play this game for the city building aspect. This is so beautiful. When you're not paying attention too closely. Like, the scenery is beautiful. Just the stuff in the game is beautiful. I've been noticing the magnification lens at the lower part of the screen. You see how all of this is, you see the shadow? Ah, there's the shadow. Oh, there's the shadow. Oh. Where's the shadow? There's the shadow. Where's the shadow? There's the shadow. Where's the shadow? There's the shadow. There's the shadow. There is shadow. Oh, oh, you can see the lens. Oh, that. I'm glad that I don't wear these kind of glasses yet, but this makes this kind of hard to enjoy the beauty of the game. Like, I'm sorry, I know, I just nagged. Some of the future plans, as stands, I'm definitely thinking about just getting rid of this matter mine. Matter deposits are only 45%, and I'm going to be putting a mega drill in this area soon anyway. So, yeah. Turns out you can build this here, and, I forgot about this. Yeah, we're headed here anyway. And that kind of clips. It clips. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god! I haven't been down here to actually see how we're helping support. Oh, it's new here. If it's anything like the last one, I can sign it to the devil. But happy New Year. So yeah, has a very Gotham feel to it. I am the night. Oh god, he's coming. I'm not sure how I feel about these. I mean, yeah, it's a good use of the space. I kind of like it because it's some of the only green in this entire game. And this is, you know, where the nuclear energy is going to be anyway, so I might as well have it over near here. Where else would it be, dear? Can you imagine living here, though? Just like, you really want furniture.
Trading platform arrived.
That's really loud. There's no appliances. There's no gadgets. Everyone just goes about their day of work. Sometimes just waving at themselves, sometimes clipping through, you know, the pews of what is supposed to be Parliament, with some very interesting iconography on the background. Like, yeah. But anytime I try to see into my local government, it's so see-through. So, this is like the only street in this city, and it leads right in here, and it leads into the courthouse, which I love. You have to... What are today's findings? Yes, in this district... Oh, Tim has been such a naughty boy. Well, let's go see how that's going. But yeah, imagine like trying to live here, and you've been here for over a year now. The whole downtown area is just one construction zone that is never even been touched. Yeah. And, well, number one, let's go over to the farms again. Right. So is that condensation on it? I have not noticed that before. See, that's what I mean. Like, this game is really beautiful. You know, there's the moon in the background. It really tries. Wait a minute. I tried changing a couple of these. Yeah, depth of field. Do I just turn... Oh, okay. That helps. Shadow quality, leave that high. Yeah. Now the city is just always, like, top-notch and it looks nice. There's no blurring in the background, maybe? How should I feel about this? Is this better? Is this not? Oh, goodness. I'm gonna try and capture the whole... Like, it's really hard to be able to see everything from landing platform to landing platform to landing platform. You've got the, if I can focus on it at its base, the portal, 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 the only uranium stuff so far. Yeah, but imagine what it'll look like when the sides are lit up and the ground as well, and through the air fly little nymphs made of metal. It sounds like vroom. So one of the things that I'm noticing is aesthetics. I don't remember if there was aesthetics in the orbital station. Okay, so yeah, there is aesthetics. And I do want to clarify, like, I guess, yeah, I could still be working on this. I am actually starting to build up uranium, you know, so I could maybe turn one of these on. It says minus 48 now. I don't know if that's good, if that's bad. The money situation is not great.
Trading platform arrived.
That's still really loud. Sound. Boom. Boom. Okay. Because I was really enjoying getting close to this bad boy, and especially how hard it was to get up to this point. But I guess I am earning taxes here now too. Oh yeah, so there is aesthetic, but there's also this new one of faced with exacerbated problems with the psyche. Psychiatric Care Center helps to cope with claustrophobia, fear, and anxiety associated with staying in orbit. But you want to know why everyone is so scared, right? You know why they're so scared. There's all this space debris that just keeps coming right by the space station, and they're worried. Look how close that is.
Undercliff construction completed.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know if having the third one on is going to work. But at this point, I don't really know what else to do. I feel like I'm kinda screwed.
Trading platform arrived.
See, I've got tons of material. I've got tons of this, tons of this. This was the last thing that I had been really worried about, that I wasn't going to have enough water. That's not what I wanted. Z, yeah. Okay, we're kind of stabilized. I'm still really worried, but I guess it's fine. I could defrost some people. I don't have enough work. What could they do besides make them twerk? some for the mental state, which is not
Trading
perfect
platform
yet.
arrived.
Ooh. Sure. I'm in the process of trying to pay this off, but let's build some of this instead. That seems like it never goes wrong in this game, right? Pretty well that. Give me the material. And we're almost to 6,000 anyway. Just need a little bit more money. And just need a little bit more money. Hey, a metaphor for life. And there it is. The stockpile is falling rapidly. Very rapidly. Temperature rise expected. Okay. How are we doing on all this? Material is fine. Water is a little loose. Oh, buddy
Trading
Jim.
platform arrived.
See, this looks really beautiful. I love how beautiful this game looks. And at the same time, I don't know, I want more from it. Is that so wrong? But I want more from this game. How are we doing on batteries? 29, 27, 79. Okay, okay. Well, I think you're doing good. Oh, this situation might be stabilizing. The rest of it, I am almost certain that I can just push up from the ground. The food situation seems to be taking care of itself for the most part. We make more than these printing stations even consume, and we're actually pushing them down here so that these guys they always have enough. Yeah, see, like, we're sending up about as much as we're pulling down. Buy if less than 100, look, 21, 6, 19. None. I guess this one does produce all of its own. It's more, where am I in London? I guess none from here. I guess it does have quite a few. But how is that? Well, I don't know. Don't have enough furniture, and I am running out of appliances. Gadget seems to be fine. Engines, uranium's getting low again. I think I'm gonna have to turn off that bad boy. Even though that puts me really close. Like, really close. I do not feel I have a choice. Yeah.
Trading platform.
Yeah, but the thing is, I have this thing where I can't complete games. I just...
Trading platform arrived.
Thank you. I just keep starting and restarting and starting and starting, and some interesting blue light. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to go away. See. Yeah, look at that. What do you think the trading portal is reflecting? What is that?
Trading platform arrived.
Look at that. That shadow in it. What is that? Yeah, get closer. I feel like I'm doing a wave experiment, and you can only see 2 or 3 iterations of it. Like looking into an alternate reality. Is it the same on the other side? Oh. Whoa, look at that. It doesn't, oh, nope, there is something. Look at that.
Trading platform arrived.
Get out of the way. Okay, those are just clouds. But look at what it's showing behind it. And like the shadow. Is that just the city behind me? It can't just be the city behind me. Unless it's also trying to show me the city behind me from this angle. There's nothing over there for it to do that. I feel like I'm looking at a Dig Dug. Or no, not Dig Dug. I'm looking at Diglett. Or one of the land formations in Super Mario. Doesn't it look like you're looking at a Super Mario world?
Trading platform.
What are we selling? Water, lettuce, orchards, metal, engines, batteries the size of your fist. Well, size of your head. But yeah, I want to use what I've learned so far to make things a little bit better. And make it easier when I do get back up into space. And have more ground space. Yeah. I don't need to justify to you why I want to do all this. I just need to say that hello, my name is Bob, and I'm Burger. Before I finish the episode up, though, I think the only thing that I would change if I were starting without following the tutorial and having to literally start from nothing, I think one then has to start consuming the building cottages and manor houses and whatnot, or just the regular houses with the expansions on them in order to draw in the very first early residents.
Trading platform arrived.
Have I ever mentioned that I actually prefer the medium residence over the residential complex? Like, I know that per they're the exact same. And no, I don't mean per for Minecraft. I just mean like per space, per tenants, per consumption, per cost. Just per all the pers. Per. And just, I don't know, the medium residence looks better. And I kind of want to try and figure out, like, what would one of these cities look like if it had a bunch of this instead, you know? I'm not about to save here in a moment. Mostly I just want to see what these would look like. Hey, I need you to do me a favor. Can you do me a favor? I need to purchase like 50 of these. Actually, don't purchase it from them. Even though I'm about to not save in a moment because I'm 50, 250. Hooray! Alright, thank you. But yeah, like, what would the city look like if it had a bunch of these all floating around instead of, you know, these packed residential complexes? And look at that. That just looks so much better. And then what if you... This is not the city to do it, but you know, you need a little bit of extra aesthetic to please your early ones. What if you on this building did this? And oh yeah, so when you make them taller, just simply taller, they do that. But if you do this, What did that do? Oh yeah, look. Like, now it has more aesthetic. Or at least it's different, I guess. But over here, over and away. Say I did this and this for unknown reasons because I'm crazy and I
Trading platform arrived.
more want to see this for myself. Even though research is almost done, I should be getting up to go here momentarily.
New citizens arrived.
So, what if I built
Building
this?
construction completed. New citizens arrived.
Huh. And it produces 20. Doesn't consume any, but it brings people.
New citizens arrived.
Oh no, they don't. Quit to main menu. And then let's play 1407, 1353. But what did I really do of importance? Nothing.
Trading platform arrived.
Yeah. So I think that's all. I don't even know why you're still here.